Alright, I don't know if you guys are 5 Sauce fans too, but I'm a huge 5 Sauce fan, and this shirt gives me massive Youngblood vibes. However, it is a Def Leppard shirt. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my Sephora recommendations for the upcoming VIB sale. It runs from the 13th through the 16th if you're Rouge, and then also the 20th through the 23rd if you are VIB and Beauty Insider, I think that's called. This year it is 15% off for Rouge and VIB and 10% for Beauty Insider. So if you're any of those, you can still get a discount even if it's 10%. 15% is nice, but even if it's 10%, it's something. Sephora never does discounts, so this is the time of year to buy. I picked out some of the products I personally love from Sephora that are a little bit more expensive, a little bit higher in price. But yeah, they're some of my favorite products that I use every day, so I thought I would share them with you guys. And also at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you some of my picks for the Sephora VIB sale. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you're new, or just if you haven't clicked it yet, like now's a good time to just click away. And don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to see new videos when I post. I have been really random lately posting just because I've had a really busy time at school. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to try and get back on my normal schedule of Wednesdays and Sundays. Forgive me if I don't, but it's coming. And also give this video a thumbs up if you want a giveaway. I want to be doing a giveaway really soon. So if you want to see a giveaway, let me know in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, I've talked a lot, let's get into the video. So if you can't already tell, my outfit and makeup are inspired by Coachella because I don't get to go. And also I'm supposed to be going to the 5 Sauce concert this weekend in Minneapolis, but guess who probably can't go because there's going to be a blizzard because I live in the Midwest, and the Midwest is the worst. It's actually not the worst, but the weather really is bad. The first thing I am going to start out with is a fragrance. I only have one of these, so don't worry if you don't like fragrances. You can skip right past it. This one is from Lancome. It is called La Vie Belle. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It just smells so good. It's kind of fruity with a little bit of floral scent to it too. I think I just swallowed a little bit. Oh, it does not taste good. But it's really good. I get a lot of compliments on this one. I really love wearing it. This is what the bottle looks like. It's super cute, like super chic too. So this is a kind of a spendy one. So if you want to get it or you like this one already, it's a good time to get it on sale. I'm going to start out with my makeup picks for you guys, and then I'm going to move into skincare. So you can skip through this video if you just want to see skincare, or if you just want to see makeup, just watch till that point. Whatever floats your boat. So I picked 3 eyeshadow palettes, or basically 3 brands of eyeshadow that I really love, and they're my tried and true. I use them pretty much every day. So I wanted to share those with you so that you could know, what they are, but also like they're really expensive too. So alright, so the first one I have is this little palette I got right here, and I actually got this in my Lucky bag, which is a Beautylish, and if you didn't see my Lucky bag, it was pretty sweet, so I'll leave that down below for you guys. But this is a little 6-color palette from Vizart, and Vizart, if you don't know who they are, their eyeshadows are amazing, and I've been wanting one of these for a while. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty in everyday colors. This is the Color Theory 2, and it's a 6-pan palette, and this is $45. That's a lot for an eyeshadow palette that only has 6 shades in it, but it is worth every penny. I will tell you that. It is so good, so buttery, and very pigmented. Like, look at those 2 shades. Those are just gorgeous. And that was like without having to press very hard at all. These are some of my favorite eyeshadows of all time, and if I could own all of Vizart's eyeshadows, I would. The thing I suggest to pick up are, I think they're 12 color palettes, and I think they're $85, but they have so many different ones and so many different colors. Literally, it's all you would ever need in life. They're so pretty. This is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Natasha Denona shadows are notoriously very expensive, and I honestly was one of the people who was like, I have no idea why that's so expensive. No eyeshadow could be that good, but let me tell you something. It's so good. It's so good. These are the colors in this palette. I absolutely love it. I've gotten a lot of use out of it and they're huge pan sizes too, which is really nice. But these bad boys range for $129, you guys. $129. So if you're gonna buy one, buy it on sale, because I would not buy it if it was not on sale. That's when I got this one. I got this one during the last VIB sale, and let me tell you, that was an impulse purchase, but I did it anyways. Yeah. These are super, super good. These shadows are so amazing, so creamy, so pigmented. Obviously, look at that white one. Like, I love this shade. You probably can't even tell, but this is my shade that I highlight the inner corners with all the time on the daily. Right, next up is my favorite eyeshadow palette of all time from my favorite brand of all time. And if you watch my channel, you might know what this is. If you're new, you might not. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is easily my favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. I will open it up. You will see it is a well-loved palette. I use this non-stop. It is amazing, amazing quality. Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows are better than any other eyeshadow in my opinion. Now, the palette I want to get from this sale is the Soft Glam palette, because I have all her palettes. I have all the palettes, and I just need to get the new one, and that's the Soft Glam. So I would get either the Soft Glam or the Modern Renaissance palette. These ones are $42, and that's pretty good. I think you get, what, 12 shadows? Oh, Megan. 4, 6, wow, Megan, add 4, 8, 12, 14. You get 14 shadows in a palette, which is really, really good for $42. You really can't beat that. Yeah. So moving on, I'm going to do 2 face palettes, or I have like 5 of one face palette. I just wanted to show you the different options I have, but I don't even think all of them are for sale anymore. Whatever. But the first one is the Kat Von D Contour Shade and Light palette. This one is the powder one. This is the old version that'll tell you how long these babies last. I got this before the pan, the one that you can take the pans in and out of. I got this before that came out, and this is so well loved, clearly. I love this palette to another level. It is a really, really good, lasts a really long time. I believe it is $45, which is really, really good for a contour palette, something you're using every single day. So yeah, I really, really like this one a lot. Another one that I really like is the Tarte Duo, which I don't know if they sell in store anymore, but it's really good too. If you can find that contour duo, buy that one too. The next thing up is another thing from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are my babies. They are the best things in my life. Glow kits. I love these. I have, what, 5? I have 5 of them, and there's 2 in store right now that I will buy eventually. This is, so I'll kind of go through them really quickly. This is Moonchild. Really, really pretty. Coachella vibes. This one's Aurora, and this is the most recent one. This one is still in stores, so if you want this, get it during the sale. I will not express it anymore. Get it during the sale. I need to stop. And then these 3 I think are discontinued. I will show you them anyways. This is Gleam. Pretty, pretty. This is That Glow, which I can't even wear all those shades because I am so pale. And then finally, this one is Sweets, which there is one out now that has like 3 of the colors from this palette. So if you already have Sweets, don't buy that one. Right, now that I've gone through palettes, which is kind of backwards from what I wanted to do, I'm going to go to primers because that makes sense, right? The first one I have here is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This one ranges for $49. I hate everything. This one is so good though. I really shouldn't have tried it in the first place, but it is so good. And I went through this in a month. I literally kept this bottle so I could show you in the video how much this has changed my life. It literally, I can't get any more out of it. Where's the thing? Yeah, it's not happening. Not getting any more out of it, but I will buy another one because it's like crack and it's so good. And Jaclyn Hill also swears by this, so if the queen says it's good, you know it's good. Next up is one of my favorite primers of all time. I actually haven't used it in a while, but it's the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This is a coconut like hydrating primer, but it is a dry skin girl's dream. It really helps nourish the skin and really gives you a good foundation for your makeup throughout the day. I have a massive dry patch right here, and this helps hide that during the day too, which is so nice. I have eczema and it just blesses my soul, and I like it, and I need a new one because this is out too. Literally, I've been out of everything for months. I've just been waiting for this sale. Fabulous. The next one up is similar to this one, but more high-end and bougie. It is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Coconut Primer. This stuff is so good too. I think these two are like sisters. This one has just a titch more hydration to it than this one, but you honestly could be fabulous with either one of these. This one's like 42 though, and this one's like 39. No, this one's like 52 and this one's like 39 or 49. Who knows? I will list everything down there. The next one, I am so surprised that this is in this video, but I am so sad now that I am out of it, or almost out of it. It is the Farsali Unicorn Tears Primer. This primer is surprisingly so good. Like when I bought it, I thought, oh, this is just gonna be one of those Instagram gimmicks or whatever that everyone uses, but no. It is so good. So good, you guys. I literally can't get over the quality of this. It makes your skin feel very hydrated, but it also gives you a little bit of a tackiness, which always makes me think my foundation is not coming off when I'm wearing this. I'm gonna go on to foundations now, and I have 3 here to talk to you about. The first one is by Lancome. It is the Tinty Doll Ultra Wear Foundation, or the 24-hour wear foundation. This stuff is so good. I'm wearing it today mixed with another one that's in here. I mix all my foundations, don't be surprised. I get mine in the shade 100 Ivory because I am pale AF, but it is fine. This stuff is so nice. It is full coverage, but it doesn't look like a full coverage foundation. Like, if you know the Huda Beauty foundation, that looks full coverage. This doesn't, but this looks like your skin, which is amazing. I don't understand how that's a thing, but it's amazing and so full coverage. I think it's $49. Yeah, I think this one's $49, but worth every penny. Next one I have is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is new and it came out at the beginning of the year, and I just knew that I would love it because I love radiance and foundation. I love my skin to glow, like from within. Do you see the highlight? Do you see it? Because I do. This stuff is so good. This is probably one of my holy grail foundations. Like, these 3 are my holy grail foundations. I can never pick one. I always mix everything anyway. So, yeah. Get the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. This stuff is, like, amazing foundation and so worth the price. I believe it's $42. Again, we'll link everything below because I cannot ever remember anything. So, this is amazing. Also, you can apply this with either a brush or a sponge, and 1, get the same amount of coverage, and 2, it just looks flawless, which I don't understand how they did that, but they did it, and the thing, it's just, yes, God. Alright, the last foundation I have here for you guys is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Obviously, this is a more expensive foundation. This one is $64. That's a lot for a foundation. But I honestly just finished this bottle and I've had it for over a year. So it lasts you a while. This stuff is very good. You get 1 fluid ounce of it, which I think both of these you get 1 fluid ounce. 1 fluid ounce, 1 fluid ounce. Yep. So you get 1 fluid ounce of all of these, standard for a foundation. But yeah, I really like this one. It is the glowiest foundation I own. It just looks so radiant and so natural from within. It's probably a medium coverage. You can build it up, but I like to keep it a medium coverage. I really like this stuff. So I have 3 other powder products, and then we're going to move on to skincare. Alright, so the first powder product I have for you guys is a blush, and this is the Spendy blush. This blush is $42, but it is Marc Jacobs and it is worth every penny. This is the shade Kink and Kisses. These took me a long time to purchase myself, but these blushes are so good. The quality is amazing. They last you an extremely long amount of time. I got this one also at the last sale, and literally looks like I haven't even touched it, but I use this almost every day. So these blushes are absolutely amazing, will last you a long time, and are totally worth the money, so get it on sale while you can. Next up, I have a bronzer from NARS. This is the Laguna bronzer. It is so pretty. It is more of my summertime bronzer because, yeah, I'm way too pale right now to wear this, but it is so pretty. It looks really good on the skin. It doesn't look too orange either, which is like a godsend because if anything is too orange, it's just not good on me. Although the fact that I'm wearing peach eyeshadow today. And then the last bronzer I have is from Hourglass. Now this was so, like, I was so on the fence about this, and I'm so happy I got it. I use this to top my bronzers, if that makes sense. It's very luminous, and it is just like, and it just gives your face like a little bit of glow. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is so good to put over your other bronzers. I pretty much put it on every bronzer I use. So clearly I'm a creature of habit. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so I'm going to quickly move on to skincare. I don't want this to last too long because I've already been talking a lot and I still have to get through what I want from the sale. So the first recommendation I have are Glam Glow masks. I love them. These two are actually the same mask. This one's just the glitter one and this one's just the regular one. And this is the Thirsty Mud mask for dry skin. This stuff, if you have dry skin, you need this mask. Wear it overnight, wear it for just a little bit, whatever you do. It is just like from Jesus himself. It is so good. It keeps my face hydrated, especially when I get problem spots like this one. I will just smack a ton right there, leave it on overnight, and it just goes away in the morning, which is fabulous. And these two are really good. I wear them before I go out for a night to make my face look a little bit more contoured than it actually is. That's my trick of the trade. And also I think this also has like a little bit of a purifying aspect to it. They might not advertise it, but my skin always feels a bit more fresh after I wear this mask, which I really like. The next mask I have is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Magnetite Age Defier mask. This is a magnetic mask that you take off with this magnet right here, and it is a godsend. I made a whole video about this. I don't know when. I made a whole video about this, but I will link it down below for you guys so you guys can check that out. This is one of my favorite masks of all time. It is also great for dry skin. Can you tell there is a trend? The first moisturizer I have is from Origins. This is the Nightimans High Potency Night Moisturizer. This stuff is so good. It really resets your skin and it makes me feel like I have baby skin every morning when I wake up. So this is a must for me. And then this one, I think I'm almost out of it. Yeah, I've used up like half of this. Moisture Surge Intense Moisturizer. This is the one that I like to use in the summer. I wear this under my makeup during the days, and it really helps my face stay hydrated and have the foundation kind of not get all clogged in my skin with the dryness and all that. Let's get into what I'm gonna buy. Alright, so the first thing I have in my basket, I will put up on the screen obviously, is the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mask. Now this is a mask with this in it. This is something that I would love to use in the summer before like I'm going out or something like that. So that's kind of my idea behind it. It's only $12 too, so I feel like that's just like a good buy. The next two that I have are foundations. The first one is the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and the second one is the Dior Forever Foundation. And if you watch Jaclyn Hill's video, you know why I want those. This is her current foundation routine, and it looks flawless on her, and we have about the same skin type, so I thought maybe that'll look good on me as well. So I picked out two, I think. I picked out the shade Porcelain and the shade Ivory, respectively, to each one. And I just want to give that a try and see if it works as well for me. I always love trying a new foundation. It's actually one of my favorite things about makeup is trying new foundation. So yeah. Next thing I have on here is the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Obviously it's right here. I'm going to also insert some other pictures of people's faces wearing it because that'll just tell you why I want to buy it. Well, the next thing I have really surprises me myself because I only wear matte lipstick and matte liquid lipsticks. So I picked out a gloss. That's weird. That is weird. If you know me at all, that is weird. But it is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, and it is amazing. It's so pretty. It just looks like just a good, like, something to wear out, you know? I don't know. The next one I mentioned earlier, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. This one is just the last one in the collection that I don't have. It also just looks super pretty. When I saw it was coming out, I was like, it was made for me. Anyways, that one is $42, so I thought that was a pretty reasonable price. Obviously, I have that one, which I have another one in there, like a backup one, but I'm going to give it away, I think, so... If you want to get eyeshadow palette, give this video a thumbs up. Alright, the next thing I have in here is the Farsali Jelly Beam Illuminator, yeah. It is a jelly illuminator, and I've been all about the glow lately, so I thought that would be the perfect addition before summertime. Next up, I have the Starlit Powder from Makeup Forever. They're like just a little pigment in here, and you can use it to highlight, you can use it on your eyeshadow. I think it'd be perfect for everything, that's why I'm buying it. It is $21 and amazing. The next thing down is another new product from Fenty Beauty. It is the Body Lava Luminizer. They're a big whopping bottle. It is $59, but it's gonna make me look like I have some color that's not pale. Next thing down, this is actually one that I've been wanting for a while. I've been kind of ticking off products off my makeup bucket list for a while now, and this is definitely one of them that is on there. It is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. This is just a really pretty bronzer that I've never bought before, so I decided it is now the time. This one's $36 from Makeup Forever, and I just am obsessed. Next up is a backup of this guy right here, my Tarte Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. That is my favorite setting spray of all time besides Fix Plus. The amount of Fix Plus I own right now, literally I could stock the store. It's fine. Everything's fine. Next up, I have the Makeup Forever Starlit Glitter Palette. This is one that was not even on my radar until I watched, whose video? Kathleen? No. Either Kathleen or Casey Holmes or someone like that. I watched their video and I saw this palette and I was like, yes, queen. And I need to have that palette, so I threw it in my basket. Next up was actually a last minute addition. Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Eyeshadow Palette. I have the rose gold one. I love the rose gold one. I get a lot of use out of that one. So I thought, why not get that one as well? God, I love having collections of things. I love having everything of something. So that's why I buy half the stuff I have. Next up from Stila, I have two items from Stila. I have the Glitter on the Go liquid eyeshadow set. So it has 3 of the mini liquid eyeshadows. They're all really pretty colors. That's basically why I threw it in my kit. And then also in my cart, Megan. And then also I have the Glitter and Go Glow highlighter in the shade Painted Lady. It is a peachy pink gold infused amazingness. So that's why I got it, because clearly I've been on a peach kick, as you can see on my eyes. I need to stop. Alright, so that's actually all I have in my Sephora cart right now, and all the recommendations I have for you. So I think you are now very well equipped to go shop that Sephora VIB sale. If you want to know more things or more products that I love, watch out for my monthly favorites video coming out at the end of the month, because obviously we're in the middle of a month right now. Yay. But yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you leave. Make sure you let me know what you want in the next giveaway in the comments down below, or maybe it won't even happen. I want it to happen, but if you don't comment, it's not gonna happen. Whatever. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking around, even though I have been AWOL lately. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.